Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It's time to take a look at an army. This is an army that we are selling. I don't want to sell it. It's really neat. It's one of those armies where people will come up and look at it because there's something unusual about it. This is called Oriental Empire. It uses models mostly from the Lord of the Rings range, and it uses mostly figures from Games Workshop's Lord of the Rings line. The Easterlings, and let me tell you all about it and what's in it. First off, for heroes, you have this panda figure. That can be a wizard or a warrior priest. Same thing for this little this little grumpy geisha, and she's standing on top of various books. Here's a mounted hero, and here is a hero on foot. Those can be lots of different things. At the core of the army, you have 56 swordsmen, and one of these has been converted into a musician. Here's a BSB, that is another hero, and a couple of regular standard bears just worked into the mix there. All of this has magnetized movement trays. You've got flagellants, 10 of those. Those are useful as a speed bump to tie up an enemy unit at a critical moment. And here you have 10 pistoliers. These can be broken up in units of 5, which I actually recommend, or doing them in one giant unit of 15. Here's what can pass for another mounted infantry hero there. You've got knights, what are they called? Like inner circle knights. And those guys have kind of still, you know, an Eastern type of feel to them. Here is an arch-lector on war altar. That is a really fantastic figure. That's resin, again with Games Workshop Easterling figure as the arch-lector. I think I already showed you that. Here's a steam tank, quite an unusual fellow here. And that's what he looks like. A couple of Hellstorm rocket batteries. Two mortars. This is what we came up with, mortars, a little Mulan inspired there with these handheld kind of fireworks looking things there. There are 40 archers. Here's one group of them, and here's the other. Just scan those. Again, all with magnetized movement trays. You have 24 halberdiers, or they could also pass as spearmen with shields. That's probably your better bet, because halberdiers with shields, not such a great combination. Over here you have our answer to handgunners, and these are some sort of like almost African tribesmen looking guys, and there are 20 of those. 2 cannons. Here's the cannons. You might ask me, do I have pictures? You're looking at them. The video that we're taking, this is how we are representing the army. You have 2 engineers here. These can be, and these could also pass as Hellstorm rocket batteries, but you'd have to have quite an imagination for one guy to count as that. But there's that. This is a General of the Empire on Dragon. There's actually a special character for that. This is a McFarlane Dragon on a custom base. And that is what he looks like. So this is what we came up with. This is an army that I've always been proud of the theming on it. It's definitely going to turn heads. And the thing with Empire is you need a lot of figures, a lot of figures. Anyway, the problem with the with an Empire army is all the guys you got to paint well. But here they are. This comes up to at least 3,000 points with magic items and the dragon, and that's without the dragon guy. With him and a little boost on reasonable boost on magic items, it comes out to 4,000. And you've got just tons of guys. You've got what is it? Infantry. You have 50. 75, 80, 120, 120, 140, 150 infantry at least in here, and that is going to make for a really super fun game. I can't wait to do a bat rep and show you guys how it works on the field. This is on the block, and I just know somebody is going to fall in love with this army, and you will have to have it. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day.